Alright. Hello everyone. This is my 1920 International Harvester / McCormick Deering 6 horsepower Model M engine. Throttle governed. Not to be confused with hit and miss. Okay, so first I'll show you around the back here. My cameraman will take us around here. So I'll show you the toolbox. So, in here we got a lot of the original literature. As you can see, we got the original user's manual. This bag, if I get it out for you. Here it is. McCormick Deering. This is for that engine over there. It's not for this specific engine, but this came with the engine when we bought it 20 years ago. And we finally just got it running, so check out the video that we just made of it running. Here's some of the other literature. Can you believe this? Look at that. Still in here for all these years. As well as that, we've got a lot of the original tools that were with the engine, like this old pipe wrench, and here's something, International Harvester wrench. Pretty cool, huh? But I'm sure you guys want to see the engine, so we'll take a look at that in just a sec after we get all this stuff put back in here. Give me a minute. Okay, so we're gonna go around the front of the engine here, and first I want to show you. Try to come up here real close. Show you the mixer here. So this mixer is pretty unique to International Harvester and McCormick Deering, in that you had your gasoline for starting the engine, your water for when you're running the kerosene, which is over here, and they used kerosene to. It was cheaper back then, and so what would happen is that you would run the kerosene, and when your engine was under a load, it would what's the word I'm looking for? It would knock real bad when the kerosene detonated because it didn't have any octane in it. So you'd use water to prevent the knocking, and it helped a little bit. But I haven't tried it because I don't think I'll ever run this engine on kerosene again. But for now, we run on gas, and unfortunately the tank is it's corroded, so what we do is we just fill up this mixer with gasoline, and we just run it out on that, and then once it runs out of gas we just refill it. It'll run for about 10-15 minutes on a full thing of gas up here, but doesn't last too long with this big engine. And let's see, over here there's the original Wyco mag right there. You could see through the spoke of the flywheel, and it's an EK mag, very popular on engines from this era. But what else? Oh, that's right. I'd also say that this engine was probably one of the safest engines from that era, and that it has an enclosed crank, or an enclosed crankcase, meaning none of the stuff is exposed, and the only way to work on it is from this back cover here. Now the early ones had a thumb nut, or I don't know what you call it, the thumb nut or something like that.
Thumb nut, something like that.
Yeah, you unscrew it, and you could access the crankshaft and everything else in there. Of course, you got your grease cups all here, your oiler, your drip oiler, which I gotta top that off with oil pretty soon. And here's your crankcase breather down under here. Let Trevor get that. And over here is the spool for the governor over here, and then there's a shaft that comes up to the front up here, up to this butterfly that's inside of the mixer up here, and that's what controls the engine. Well, I guess it controls the engine speed, and yeah, it's a nice engine. Got the original muffler. What else? Trying to think about. Oh, it's on the original cart, of course, which makes this engine real nice. So, yeah. And one last thing I'll show you. Try to come back around this other side here. We're going all over the place. Through here is the fuel pump right there. That's the fuel pump, and those are the little ears on the sides. They're always broken because they get stuck, and then people crank the engine over and they break. So, I hope you appreciate me bringing this engine to you and showing you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.